Good morning, Saugatuck Church.
Good morning.
And a warm welcome to you on this first Sunday of February, day after Groundhog Day, Super Bowl Sunday, and the fourth Sunday of Epiphany. So glad to have you with us this morning. If you are a guest in our midst, a first-timer, or a some-timer, a particularly warm welcome to you. I invite you to find the visitor cards, which are stashed in the pews. And to fill out the bottom, you can tear it off and put it in the offering plate when it goes around. If you would like us to be able to add you to our contact list so that you can receive the news of Saugatuck Church once a week, or let us know if you'd like us to reach out to you in another way. Of course, also tug on the sleeve of a neighbor as we pass the peace or during fellowship hour and introduce yourself so that we can welcome you. I commend to you all the announcements in our bulletin this morning, all the good stuff that's going on in the life of Saugatuck Church. When you go downstairs, you will see our current art exhibit, Art Beyond Borders, a display of paintings created by immigrant artists from 8 different countries. I hope you will check them out when you go downstairs. And then, friends, I'd like to extend an invitation, particularly to the women in our midst, to join us for a very special Sisters in Spirit this Wednesday at 6:30. Linda Bruce, longtime member and a ministry candidate in our midst, has been the host and facilitator of Sisters in Spirit for several years and is stepping down from that role. And so we're going to love on Linda a little bit this Wednesday. So come for some food and some conversation and to join in blessing Linda and thanking her for all the gifts she continues to pour out on this Saugatuck community and in the wider world. Next Sunday, after worship, we'll be offering a brief workshop on the practice of communion. This is especially for those of you who are deacons, have been a deacon, or might like to be a deacon. Those of you who are intrigued by the idea of helping to serve communion, to help this community celebrate that sacrament. It will be a combination of reflection and practical introduction to that ritual so that you might be one of our servers for communion in the future. So that'll be right after worship for about 30 minutes next Sunday. Please make a note of the makeup date to get your photo taken for our photo directory on February 12th. We really want to include all our members and friends, so sign up if you haven't already. And then mark your calendars to join us on March 10th for an important day in the life of Saugatuck Church. It is our much anticipated annual meeting and brunch. We will be fed well by our youth in an effort to support our upcoming mission trip, and then we will engage in the important work of reflecting on the ministries of the past year and looking ahead to the ways that God is calling us in 2019. We need all of you present for that conversation, so please plan on joining us on March 10th. Now, rumor has it that there are some youth in the house who have an announcement for us.